Gotta love millennials. She posts lots of selfies on her Instagram with the quote that's inspirational. Hopes to change the world while wearing yoga pants on with her dreams and knowledge of essential oils.
MILLENNIAL. Gotta love millennials. Caught a couple millennials at the Cubs game last night. I had my Trump hat on because I don't hide who I voted for or who I'm with. Some little douchebag looking at me like, hey, give me that little fucking look. I'm like, hey, how you doing, buddy? What's up? I was by myself. He was with his 4 friends. I'm still here. See, they know who they can fuck with and who they can't fuck with. That's the problem in this country. That's the divide in this country over this fucking stupid election that Donald Trump won. Actually crushed her. I don't want to hear about popular vote, assholes. You started the electoral vote. That's what it is. He won the whole country. It was red. Illinois, which I'm embarrassed to be here. California, New York, some East Coast. That's it. The rest of the country's red. Truth fucking hurts. That's what fucking happened. She lost. About her losing. Here's her little blame game, which was great, and I caught this last night. These are the things that Hillary blames. She still won't blame herself for being a shit candidate and a fucking liar. That's what she is. Sexism, racism, xenophobia, FBI, James Comey, Russians, Vladimir Putin, WikiLeaks, DNC, Barack Obama, DC Leaks, Jill Stein, Joe Biden, Bernie Sanders, Anthony Weiner. That was Huba Abedin's husband that loved to show his penis online and talk to underage women because he's a piece of shit. Pedophile scumbag. Electoral College. You're a fucking moron, Hillary. Polling data, cable news, New York Times. Well, that's your station, New York Times. That's your paper, asshole. What, you're gonna blame them? Fake news. Well, it's CNN. That's your news network. Bots. Facebook. Blaming Facebook. Twitter. Steve Bannon. Voter ID laws. Chief Justice John Roberts. Netflix. Netflix. Anti-American forces. More like American forces. Democrat documentaries. Low information voters. Low information voters. Yeah, how about the deplorables? People wanting change. Yeah, change from Barack Obama's shit fucking 8 years that he had. People who assumed she'd win. Republican Party. Suburban women. Suburban women. TV executives. InfoWars. Secretary of State Chris Kobach. Citizens United. Colluding Trump officials. Well, Hillary, to tell you the truth, the reason why you lost is actually none of the above. And the one person that you didn't say, Donald Trump. That's why you lost. He was a better candidate. He's more informed of what the people want. You live in a fucking bubble, and that's why you lost, Donald Trump. You didn't say it at all on this. I screenshot that last night. That was her blame game in her book. Barack Obama and Joe Biden, huh? Sold out your 2 piece of shit friends. Well, that's how liberals work. They don't really give a fuck as long as it's to march along their fucking own liberal jag-off agendas. That's what they do. That's what they do. Kind of like Mark Twattenberg has taken or deleted 1 million accounts on Facebook because they're conservatives or back Trump. This country's pushing the level, I'm telling you. And these news outlets are pushing the level. Google, Facebook, search engines. And CNN, one of Hillary's top 10 supporters, who do you think they're going to keep blasting? Donald Trump, because they fucking lost. And you know what the problem is with liberals? They're whining little fucking twats. When Barack Obama won in 08, and then in 2012, I didn't rant and rave. I didn't protest. I didn't burn cars. I wasn't a spoiled little fucking brat. And that's what these fucking professors have done to these kids. They've turned them into little fucking idiots. And let me tell you something, people out there. I'm not telling you to beat your kids, but timeouts don't work. Making your kid win at every occasion and giving him a ribbon for effort, you're turning your kids into fucking spoiled little brats. Pussies are more like it. That's what this country's turning into. A bunch of pussies. So, Civil War. Us conservative welcome a civil war. Are you fucking kidding me? Like that one Marine said, what are they going to come with, their bongs and dildos? You wouldn't have a fucking chance or a prayer. You fucking idiots. Antifa? Really? You think you guys scare anyone with your fucking face covered, you little fucking Fruit Loops? You have no idea what would fucking happen to you. You have no clue. Well, your girl out there, Hillary Clinton, since we're on it, what happened? She's all for Sharia law in this country. See, and you women out there that were interviewed in California, I saw it a few months back, about Sharia law, you have no idea what Sharia law is. So before you answer an interviewer and say, yeah, I'd be interested to take a look at it, why don't you research Sharia law and see what the fuck it really is? Sharia law is the law of Islam. It's a law cast from Muhammad and the Quran, which he dedicated. Sharia law itself cannot be altered, but interpreted of Sharia law, called misfit, matis, Islamic juras, is given some latitude. As a legal system, Sharia law is exceptionally broad. While other legal codes regulate public behavior, Sharia law regulates public behavior, private behavior, and even private beliefs compared to other legal codes. Now, Sharia law, here's some of them, okay, that you guys could fucking think about. Pass this along. Theft is punishable by amputation of the hands. I'll go along with that one. Criticizing or denying any part of the Quran is punishable by death. Criticizing Muhammad or denying that he is the prophet is punishable by death. Criticizing or denying Allah is punishable by death. A Muslim who becomes a non-Muslim is punishable by death. A non-Muslim who leads a Muslim away from Islam is punishable by death. A non-Muslim man who marries a Muslim woman is punishable by death. A woman or girl who has been raped cannot testify in court against her rapist. How do you like that one, all you feminists out there? How about I read that one over for the fucking cheap seats? For you fucking libtards that are hard of hearing. A woman or girl who has been raped cannot testify in court against her rapist. Testimonies of 4 male witnesses are required to prove rape of a female. A woman or girl who alleges rape without producing 4 male witnesses is guilty of adultery. A woman or girl found guilty of adultery is punishable by death. A male convicted of rape can have his conviction dismissed by marrying his victim. That's a good one. Well, if you're not married, go out there and rape some fucking girl. And it's Sharia law, as long as you marry her, you can't be convicted. We'll have a whole lot of fucking shitheads out there, huh? Sharia law. Sounds good. A Muslim man has sexual rights to any woman or girl not wearing a hijab. That means any Muslim man that comes here and sees any of you women out there can have sex with you. A woman can have one husband who can have up to 4 wives. Muhammad can have more. A man can marry an infant girl. And marry her when she is the age of 9 years old. Girls' clitoris should be cut by Muhammad's words. What the fuck? A man can beat his wife for insubordination, for being insubordinate. A man can unilaterally divorce his wife. A wife needs her husband consent to divorce. A divorced wife loses custody of all children over 6 years of age when they exceed it. A woman's testimony in court allowed in property cases carries half the weight of a man's. A female here inherits half of what a male inherits. A woman cannot drive a car, as it leads to Fanath. I don't know what that means. A woman cannot speak alone to a man who is not her husband or relative. Meat to eat must come from animals that have been sacrificed to Allah. Muslims are subjected to the world under Islam. Muslims should engage in, I don't know what the hell this word is, and lie to non-Muslims to advance Islam. And the list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Sharia law has also been used in the part nationally or regionally. Afghanistan, Egypt, Jordan, Iraq. I mean, Saudi Arabia, you guys get the point. United Kingdom, United Arab Emirates, Sudan. So, yeah, all you feminists out there that wanted Hillary, who was all for Sharia law. And let me tell you something. I never seen so many Muslims in this country in my fucking life. And you could thank Barack Obama for that one. Sharia law coming to a town near you. If you let your fucking liberal administration do it, they will. Because they don't give a fuck about you. Nor do they give a fuck about anything that you're about. What they do give a fuck about is your vote when it comes time to vote. That's how liberals work. Have a great day, and I'll be back. Trust me, I have much, much more to say. And Hillary, what happened was you lost. You lost to a better candidate. Why? Because you're a liar. You're a crook. You lied to Congress. You lied to those parents in Benghazi. You said, what's the difference? Hillary Clinton's list of lies goes on and on and on and on and on. Yeah. The book you should be writing about, Hillary, is how you fucked up in Benghazi and how you let those fucking boys die out there. That's what your book should be. And the proceeds of this book that you have, this What Happened, you should donate them to those families that you lied to. And you blamed Benghazi on a fucking YouTube tape. That was the most idiotic fucking thing I've ever heard in my goddamn life. You, Susan Rice, and Barack Obama were blaming Benghazi on a fucking YouTube videotape. That is the most crazy, absurd fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. Have a great day. Love you. And, you know. Have a great day. I'm sure someone's going to be upset or butthurt about something today. That's how liberals work. Liberalism is a disease.